Good morning, all. Welcome to Anand Rathi Morning Commodity and Currency Podcast. Let's begin with precious metal update. Gold held gains as market boosted bets on expectation for Federal Reserve rate cuts early next year, even as policymakers continue to push back against the prospect. Traders now could look ahead towards the US GDP annualized quarter 3 on Thursday, which is expected to remain steady at 5.2%, while may lead to minor corrective moves in yellow metal in short term. Technically, gold pivot is around 62,405. If gold surpasses above 62,807, it has potential to reach to the levels of 63,081. And if it falls below 62,145, we might see downside to the levels of 61,871. Let's go ahead with base metal update. Base metal to remain mixed, and copper may trade positively despite an earthquake in Gansu, which hasn't directly affected nearby refineries but caused transportation delays. Downstream demand rose after a slight price drop, yet the recent price decline may suppress overall market demand. Technically, copper pivot is around 725. If copper breaks above 733, it has potential to reach to the levels of 738. And conversely, if it falls below 721, we might see downside to the levels of 716. Continuing with energy update, the event in Red Sea is seen increasing the geopolitical risk and has boosted the risk premium. We may see another $3 to $4 per barrel increase in oil prices because of the ongoing risk. However, it is to be noted that rerouting may take a long time, but it won't impact production. As the risk starts fading, oil markets will again move in line with the fundamentals, wherein supplies are ample and demand concern persists. Technically, crude oil pivot is around 6,132. If crude oil rises above 6,265, we might see upside to the levels of 6,350. And if it drops below 6,069, we may see downside to the levels of 5,984. On currency front, for today, rupee is likely to open marginally higher, boosted by dollar's decline against most currency on the Federal Reserve's interest rate outlook and positive risk appetite. The excitement of the USD-INR drop below 83 has all but faded and rupee is back to its range. Major events scheduled today are US consumer confidence, US existing home sales, US crude oil inventories. That's all for today's podcast. Have a successful trading day. Thank you.